Raptors offseason Giannis Antetokounmpo trade proposal with Masai Ujiri connection. Should the Raptors trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo? The Milwaukee Bucks are down 3-1 in their first-round series against the Indiana Pacers. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard have had to carry a heavy burden just for the Bucks to even stay in games, and now Lillard is out with a torn Achilles tendon. Combined with the fact that the point guard was dealing with blood clots just weeks ago, it wouldn't be a surprise if Lillard's career is coming to a close. At best, he will be out for all of next season. Now, fans have to wonder if two-time NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo could request a trade out of Milwaukee. His pairing with Lillard didn't work out, and the Bucks are looking down the barrel of a third straight first-round NBA playoffs exit. One team that could show interest in trading for Antetokounmpo is the Toronto Raptors. But what could they offer for the two-time MVP? Raptors trade proposal for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Raptors receive Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks receive R.J. Barrett, Jakob Poeltl, 2025 first-round pick, 2027 first-round pick, 2029 first-round pick, 2031 first-round pick. Masai Ujiri, the president of the Raptors, has long been infatuated with Antetokounmpo. The Bucks star has signaled that he won't request a trade out of Milwaukee, but in the modern NBA, superstar trades happen all the time. Antetokounmpo certainly might change his tone now that Lillard's injury has been confirmed as severe. If Antetokounmpo becomes available, it seems likely that Ujiri will pursue the star from Greece. When Antetokounmpo was drafted 15th overall in 2013, Ujiri did everything in his power to trade up for him. It didn't work out then, but the Raptors just might have enough firepower to make a trade now. The Raptors have long coveted length in defense. They have plenty of that now, but nobody fits the bill as a long defensive star like Antetokounmpo does. The 6'11", 243-pound Antetokounmpo can guard inside or out, and he is a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate. The former NBA Finals MVP would fit right in by bringing Toronto even more rim protection and point-of-attack defense. Antetokounmpo is also a 30-point-per-game scorer, and he has hovered around 30 points in each season since 2017 to 18. He is the piece that could get the Raptors out of mediocrity and into a deep playoff run. Trying to score on Antetokounmpo and Scotty Barnes sounds like a nightmare, and Emmanuel Quickley, Brandon Ingram, and Grady Dick would add enough scoring pop to solidify the Raptors' case as contenders. Is the Raptors' trade package enough for Giannis Antetokounmpo? It isn't a guarantee that Antetokounmpo will request a trade, nor is it a guarantee that the Bucks would even consider trading him. After all, he is arguably the best player in Bucks history. If a trade is inevitable, though, then the Raptors are one of the few teams that can actually afford to make a move for him. Toronto owns all of their future draft picks, meaning they can trade tons of capital that the Bucks would seek in a rebuild, which is exactly what a Antetokounmpo trade would entail. The Raptors also have some solid players to include in a trade that would help match salary. R.J. Barrett and Jakob Poeltl are the two players headed to Milwaukee in this deal. Barrett is first in the 2019 draft class in points, 7,293, and minutes, 12,814. He is third in rebounds, 2,150, and he is sixth in assists, 1,276. This is despite big-name stars such as Zion Williamson, Jay Morant, and Darius Garland all being from the same draft class. Barrett has averaged 20-plus points per game in each of the 3 seasons that he has spent time in Toronto, and he has become one of the most underrated players in the league. Poeltl would also bring a lot to the Bucks. The center is a great rebounder and rim protector who can also score with a variety of post moves. Brook Lopez doesn't have much time left in the NBA, so the addition of another center makes sense. And if the Bucks do trade Antetokounmpo and start a rebuild, it would make sense for them to trade veterans like Lopez as well. There are teams that can offer more than the Raptors. Notably, the Oklahoma City Thunder have more valuable youngsters, draft picks, and role players to trade. Still, the Raptors can make an aggressive offer for Antetokounmpo, and Ujiri would certainly try his best to land the 9-time All-Star.